I have this habit whenever a passenger falls asleep in my car, I quietly get out and check the trunk to see if there's anything worth taking. This time when I popped the trunk open, I couldn't believe my eyes. The thing was packed with cash. I hesitated for a second, then grabbed 2,000 euros. After driving over 500 miles, I finally got my passenger to his destination. A woman named Laura answered the door. She didn't even look at me, just took the passenger upstairs. 3 minutes later, he came back down empty-handed, counted out 300 euros for me, and I drove off. But I didn't leave right away. I rang the doorbell again and told Laura that the guy I just dropped off was not only bad at his job but also had a habit of stealing. I could hear her rushing upstairs, clearly going to check her money. When we met again, Laura's attitude toward me was completely different. I jumped at the chance to tell her why I was really there. I didn't know exactly what business she ran, but I knew it made serious money. She explained the job to me. Basically, I'd be transporting cash for the mafia's money laundering operations, driving across EU borders without getting caught. The rules were simple: if you mess up and get busted, you eat the loss. But the pay was incredible, at least 10,000 euros per run. I didn't think twice. I was in one night on a street in France. The cops pulled me over. The officer found over €1,000,000 in my trunk. I told them it was from selling horses, but they weren't buying it. I knew they had no real evidence, so I pulled out my phone and threatened to call the consulate and turn this into an international incident. Eventually, they let me go. But the good times didn't last. Not long after, Laura contacted me. She said some local politician was investigating their operation. She wanted me to look into this guy. All she knew was that every Friday night he stayed at a certain hotel. The rest was on me. I realized this could be my chance to make a fortune, so I agreed immediately. While I was thinking about my plan, the politician suddenly appeared on TV, and the woman next to him was definitely not the same woman I'd seen him with at the hotel. Obviously, this guy had a messy personal life, and that was exactly the opening I needed. After staking out the place for several days, I finally had my target locked down. I planned to sneak into his room while he went downstairs to eat and plant a hidden camera, but I got caught red-handed by a security guard. Lucky for me, this guard was just as greedy as I was. I slipped him 10,000 euros, bought him off and got my camera installed.